Welcome back to Legendary Machine, where we explore the most iconic and thrilling vehicles ever made. Today, we're diving deep into the 2026 Grand Sport, its exterior design, track-tuned performance, and a quick look at the driver-focused interior that ties it all together. At first glance, the Grand Sport carries forward the striking low-slung silhouette that has made the C8 Corvette generation a standout. But it doesn't take long to notice this isn't just another trim level. It's a performance statement. The wide-body design returns, borrowing elements from the 06, including flared fenders, aggressive front and rear fascias, and a stance that looks ready to pounce even at a standstill. The Grand Sport rides lower than the Stingray, with sharper lines and enhanced aero sculpting that not only improves airflow, but commands attention from every angle. The front fascia features a deeper splitter and larger cooling ducts, channeling air to the upgraded brakes and engine bay. Chevrolet has sharpened the lighting design too. The new LED signature headlights and slim DRLs give it a more menacing, futuristic appearance, while the grille has been reshaped to allow better airflow and cooling efficiency. Around the side, you'll notice the Z06-inspired side skirts and the larger side intakes that hint at the power beneath the skin. The rear is unmistakably Corvette, but the Grand Sport's wider track, quad exhaust tips, and an available active spoiler show its serious intent. Wheel options include forged lightweight alloys, wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport 4S, or Cup 2 tires, depending on your choice of the track pack. The stance is wide, muscular, and planted, a real nod to the car's dual personality as both a street performer and a weekend warrior on the circuit. And let's not forget about the new paint options and stripe packages. Chevrolet is offering more personalization this year than ever before, with heritage-inspired color schemes that harken back to the Corvette racing legacy. The skin. The 2026 Grand Sport is powered by a revised version of the 6.2-liter LT2 V8, producing 500 horsepower and around 490 lb-ft of torque. While that might seem modest compared to the Z06's flat plane crank beast, the Grand Sport isn't about headline numbers, it's about balance. The key upgrade is the suspension and chassis tuning, borrowed heavily from the 06. Magnetic Ride Control 4.0 is standard, giving drivers the ability to shift from comfortable road cruising to razor-sharp track dynamics in an instant. It's more than just power, it's about how that power is delivered. The 60 comes in just under 3.5 seconds, and the car feels responsive and nimble at every turn. The steering has been recalibrated for better feedback, and the grip levels are simply astonishing for a car at this price point. On the track, the Grand Sport behaves like a finely tuned instrument, carving through corners with surgical precision while maintaining a level of confidence that makes you want to push harder. Brembo brakes provide the stopping power, with 6-piston calipers up front and upgraded rotors designed to handle repeated high-speed braking without fade. What makes the Grand Sport truly special is how it bridges the gap between the everyday usability of the Stingray and the hardcore track aggression of the Z06. It's perfectly placed in the Corvette lineup to offer a pure, connected driving experience without going overboard on price or sacrificing comfort. You get most of the chassis magic from the Z06, but paired with a naturally aspirated engine that's easier to live with and just as thrilling on a back road. Step inside, and you're greeted with a cabin that's familiar but refined. The 2026 update brings subtle changes in materials and tech. There's more suede and carbon fiber in the right places, a slightly updated infotainment system with snappier response, and the all-digital gauge cluster has been reworked to show even more performance metrics. The driver's seat remains the focal point, cocooned in a cockpit-style layout that places every control within reach. Optional competition seats offer more bolstering for spirited driving, and the available Bose Performance Series sound system is still one of the best in the segment. Chevrolet has clearly listened to enthusiasts and delivered a package that doesn't just look fast, it feels connected, raw, and engaging in the best ways. The 2026 Corvette Grand Sport is a reminder that performance isn't just about horsepower. It's about balance, feedback, and the thrill of the drive. This car embodies what the Corvette has always stood for, affordable American performance, with everyday usability, and turns it up just enough to make it legendary.